Alright. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Gaming with Doc. I'm your host, Simon the Shepherd, and we are once again playing Final Fantasy VIII. And all that entails. So let's see here. I spent a bit of time grinding, so we should be somewhat closer to actually having the Guardian Forces somewhat useful. Also, I went and did a bunch of the card game grinding as well, so Kestis is suddenly much more powerful than she was. That is to say, her blue magic, let me see if I can... No, that's not... status, let's see if that shows. Yeah, she has a bit more than she did before. Yeah, so that'll be pretty useful. Also, got some abilities loaded up on each of these fellows. Anyway, so... let's see, let's move Shiva over to Kestis again. Let's see, it looks like water is best junction to her spirit. Okay. And let's give her Guardian Force, draw, and item. This is one of those things they do, basically magic by itself doesn't really do much, but alright, so let's see what we can do from here. I'm going to draw a picture of that fish next time. Daddy said he's going to buy me a lot of blue crayons. The sea breeze sure feels good. Whole town filled with the wonderful aroma of the sea. And that is why my car rusts. That sign's not looking too good either. Well, this is a surprisingly sleepy little college town here. Although I did get some pretty good cards off of people. It is surprisingly difficult to stay on the road and I'm not even drunk. Hello. Man, he wears his pants hiked up like really high there. Either that or he's just mostly made of leg. Or both. Golly, mister, this sure is a really long entranceway. You don't suppose we're going to have to fight our way through all of this at some point, do you? Of course not, little Timmy. And my problem with shifting camera perspectives remains. Hurrah! Let's see. So apparently there are a couple of quests that we can get starting at. His legs are unnaturally long. His mother was just a pair of high heels. It looks like we can start a tiny little quest. By going into the wrong room. Sorry, Dr. Katawaki. Man, no wonder he has such nice legs. He just has to, like, sprint a half mile to get anywhere in this school. Like, look at all that water. There is no way that entire place doesn't smell like fish. And, like, fluids. And, oh, wait, is this the... This isn't the right room either, but oh well, I'm going to look around it. Because I forgot to go in here earlier now that I think about it. Is that a skater girl? Let me talk at you, woman! Nope. Okay, I guess not. I don't see why not. I mean, obviously my conversational skills are up to par. Now, let's see what's down this way. All members of the Garden Festival Committee have been dispatched to conflicts around the world. That transfer student seems to be really enthusiastic about it, but... Are you interested in what I'm doing? Sure. Then you should join the Garden Festival Committee too. Or I could... not. Just saying, that sounds like a lot less effort. I get the feeling some of these props were reused in Final Fantasy X's scenery. Oh gosh, not just the mosquitoes in summer, but oh, like just the humidity in general would be horrible. Why? How did it happen like that? Well, until you learn to use more specific pronouns, I can't help you there. I've worked here for many a year now. Well, chlorine... I suppose chlorine would kill the mosquito eggs. As long as it was a high enough concentration. Let's see. I've worked here for many a year now. I must say, being young is so great. It's like this burst of energy flowing within you, constantly. And... oh man, this may take a while. It's either this or do that final exam. I'll end in here. But seriously, with all these youngsters around, I'm beginning to feel young myself. I start thinking to myself, hey, I'm still all that. You know what I mean?
What am I saying? Well, anyway, I have a son about your age, but he is just so incompetent. And
You're still talking? This could be in trouble.
so my son, he's not as bright as you all here. So I was worried about his future. And then about a year ago, I'm going on a journey to see what I can do, he said. Can you believe him? I was really surprised at first, but my son had this serious look I'd never seen before. So I built up enough courage and told him to go for it. Well, when I look back at it now, all he did was make my husband and me worry. Oh, but now, my, has he matured. He's grown up, I tell you. It sure gets lonely without him. Oh my, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Whenever I see you youngsters, I just get nostalgic. I wonder where he is now. My oh my, I'm just as busy as a bee. No more hot dog, sorry. No more filled buns today. Ah well.
Oh, shoot. Let me step out and start that over again, because I guess they just go on auto. So today's the seed field exam. I choked last time. I was way too nervous. Hey, at least you made it to the field exam. I can't even pass my written test yet. I guess you're not as smart as I am. You're right. You're in study hall today, too. Yeah, so am I. I guess we all just suck. We're just a sad bunch. Sad. Sad. Sad people like us. All we do is complain in the cafeteria. Sad. Were these guys complaining all this time? Yeah, check out this weenie. This guy used to be cream of the crop. Now look at him. All over one woman. Oh, how I love the instructor Quistis. I cannot sleep at night thinking of your radiating beauty. That's why I'm always falling asleep in class. Oh, how sinful you are. Just going to keep walking away. Funny enough, this was actually mentioned in one of the things as far as why Cloud is wearing, or not Cloud, Squall is wearing a different outfit compared to the standard uniform. And that's mostly because right now he's not on any sort of official business or anything. Let's see, oh. There is a bit with a Zell love quest. Ooh. Well, let's do that. Oh, not at the training center, though. Library. Hi, later. Well, fuck you too.
Did you hear? They're gonna cut the library budget again. Why do they always do that? Do they have some kind of grudge against us? Out of all the committees, we, the library committee, are the only ones beneficial to studying. I know, seriously. We get the same amount as the disciplinary committee. How sad is that?
Oh my, oh my. Well, at least we have a different budget to buy books with.
But what about our snacks? That adds up too, you know.
I think his look of utter disdain is actually appropriate right now. It's just like, what are you even?
If there's a book you're looking for, please let one of the library committee know. We'll be happy to help you.
I have a question for you. Esthar was the country that was governed by this evil sorceress way back when, right? So what happened with the sorceress? Did someone overthrow the sorceress? Did we learn about this in class? I think I cut class that day, so like I have no idea what this sorceress is about. Leaders of tomorrow.
I wish they had super exciting books here. Kinda like the one that girl with the pigtail recommended. Oh, that romance novel was pretty good.
I have a test coming up. It's actually a makeup test. It's the worst, man. I'm the only one taking it.
Wait.
Damn it, camera! Okay, if we approach her slowly from the side.
I saved a seat, but where's my study partner? I'll get in trouble if she doesn't come back soon.
Okay, now let's try. There we go. Okay. We can follow. We can walk. Yes, we can walk. There is also the possibility that Squall is upset at having his talents wasted on this rather convoluted plot. So let's see here. Let's head for the dormitory. The dormitory. Hello, tiny sprinting child.
Come on, take the pain. One more.
Goodbye, tiny sprinting child. Well, here's the dormitory. So, let's see.
I wonder how many are going to pass the seat exam today.
Oh, but that written test sure was hard.
Well, at least you made it to the written part. I still haven't finished all my credits yet. I know. I have a lot left too. It'd be nice if we could all take it together.
Yeah, even cooler if the three of us pass. Whose room even is this? I don't know. $20. Oh! Well, now we know it's mine. Here's my guitar case and my favorite secondary jacket. Uniform. Let's get changed. rest. Yeah, I should rest up too. From now until you're dismissed from the exam, do not speak to anyone unless told otherwise.
Tempus, over here. I'll be announcing the squad assignments for the exam now. Let's see. You'll be with Zell Dinkt. Quite a lively fellow.
If I ever get the chance to rename him, I'm renaming him Rinky. Rinky Dinkt. Yes. Lively? He's just loud. Can't I switch members?
I'm afraid that's not possible. Over here, Zell! Yeah!
Oh, that attempt at a smile. That was more painful than any of his punches. Whoa! I'm with you? Zell's limit break settings can also be changed in the status screen. If Dual Auto is turned on, the limit break duel will execute automatically. The limit break moves listed on the screen are selected randomly. That's all for Zell's limit break. You don't get along with Cypher, do you? I heard he whooped you pretty bad this morning. We weren't fighting, we were training. I bet you he doesn't think so. Look, Cypher's just being a pain in the ass. All you have to do is ignore him. That's none of your business.
Excuse me, but... That's Cypher you're talking about. He's your squad leader.
Say what?! It can't be changed.
Cypher, are you here?
Fujin and Raijin tagging along as usual. I guess that makes up the whole disciplinary committee.
You're the squad leader. Good luck to you.
Instructor. I hate it when people wish me luck. Save those words for a bad student that needs them, huh?
Okay then. Good luck, Cypher.
Ah! Add instructor Trape to the list. The list? What's that?
Well then. You're all assigned to Squad B. I'll be the instructor in charge. Teamwork is of the utmost importance. Let's get through this exam, everyone.
Listen up. Teamwork means staying out of my way. It's a Squad B rule. Don't you forget it. Everyone here? It's been a while, everyone. How's everyone doing? This exam will involve 12 members from Squads A through D. You'll be proceeding to a real battlefield. Obviously, the battles are for real. Life and death victory and defeat, honor and disgrace. Each of these go hand in hand. There's only one way or the other. How about it? Are you still up for it? You will be accompanied by 9 seed members. Should you fail, these members shall get the job done. They always do. Well, that's one less worry on your mind. The pride of Balam Garden, the elite mercenary force, Seed. Learn from them, obey their commands, and accomplish the mission. Prove yourself worthy of becoming a member of Seed. Well, best of luck. Stop wishing me that. Okay. Car. Yo! Hey, Tempus, show me your gunblade, will ya? Come on, man. Just a peek. Fine. Yeah. Why are you being so selfish? Scrooge! Say something, will you? What's on your mind? Nothing. Nothing. Stop that. It's annoying. Chicken wuss. What do you call me? Knock it off. Instructor. Who was that girl in the infirmary this morning? Who's that girl in the infirmary this morning? Was someone there? I didn't notice anybody. Is there a problem? No. Not really. This is great. I have chicken wuss and a guy who just reached puberty in my squad. Okay. So we are instructed not to speak to anyone, just board the submarine. So that's the vessel? Ain't no turning back now. Huh. You scared too?
Hey, you guys are the last! Hurry up and get in!
Don't disappoint me now.
Come on, move it!
Why am I stuck? Hurry, Tempus!
Hi, Keistus. Well, these are the members of Squad B.
Nice to meet you. Pleased to meet you.
Safer, how many times has it been now?
Oh, I just love these exams.
I'll explain the current situation and your mission. Be seated. Our client for this mission is the Dalit Dukedom Parliament.
Fighting skills are great, but he has the insults of a 2-year-old. Yeah, pretty much.
A request for seed was made 18 hours ago. Dalit has been under attack by the G Army since 72 hours ago. 49 hours into the battle, Dalit abandoned their position in the inner city. Currently, they have retreated into the nearby mountains and are reorganizing their troops. That's the current status. Now, onto the mission objective. According to our reports, the G Army is mopping up the Dalit troops in the mountain region. We are to make a landing at Lapan Beach. We're to eliminate the remaining G Army within the city and liberate it ASAP. Afterwards, Seed members will intercept any G Army forces trying to make their way into the city from the mountain region.
So what are we supposed to do?
Seed candidates are to eliminate the G Army inside the city.
Yeah, sounds important. Sounds boring. So what you're saying is, we do all the little dirty work.
Oh, it hardly needs to be said, but the order to withdraw takes priority. Do not forget. We're almost there. We anticipate a battle as soon as we disembark. Just be prepared. That is all. Any questions? Talk to Keistus. We'll be landing pretty soon. Get ready.
Alright. Roger. Yeah. Well then, Tempus, go see what's going on outside. Okay. Good, because it's my order. Submarines to the moon! Wow, it looks just like the photo. Only with more oh, dang, there goes the comrade. Okay, you are to secure the central square. Be sure to equip your girlfriends before you head into battle. Let's move out. Okay, so let us junction. Sell. Oh, right. So we will okay, so junction Shiva to Gel. To Zell. And junction Quetzalcoatl to Cypher. Ah, right. Abilities. Guardian Force. Item. Magic. Tempus. Send all my waters to Zell. So that way, we can junction magic so that Zell has water and ew. Okay, let's swap some magic around on that then. Exchange your Blizzard for his scan. So that way we can junction the magic in. Oh, that's even worse. Ugh. Okay, and they don't have anything for that yet. Swap your cure onto his scan. Oh, I can swap magic off of her too. Well, okay then. Okay, so now let's try junctioning that magic. Okay. so Cypher also uses Gunblade, in addition to now there's no penalties. No penalty for speaking to Cypher or Zell, the penalties to others do reply. Also now we can refine cards and items to make some neat stuff too, which is cool. Ah, 105 houses, nice. Okay, so not much there, but let's see. Everybody's just full of water. Okay, that's probably more than I need to do. Let's see, they say don't let Cypher get any kills. Once everyone's equipped, head into town without speaking to anyone. Finally, my introverted nature comes back in handy. Okay. Our first soldiers. Soldiers. Yes. Dallet reinforcements? Ooh, Phoenix Downs. Yeah, probably a good idea to save, just in case. Oh, right, did I not give... Huh. Oh, because he no longer has the card ability. Because it's on Cypher. Lark! Okay, so... in we go. Past that trendy Spice Cafe. Struck first. Look out! It's Seed! Normal ammo. Ooh, Quetzalcoatl leveled up. The central square is up ahead. Hey, all you Galbadian cowards out there! Come out and show your faces. Don't leave me hanging now. Oh, what an idiot. there may be more. Alright, I want you guys to scout the area for enemies.
Aw, puppy.
Let's see. From the street. Not the one going down the upper left corner. Aha! Yay, more Guardian Force level ups. I think that's all of them. Okay. Well then, we're on standby till the enemy comes. Standby, how boring. Okay, let's talk to him again, I think? Yes. Sounds like it's starting. Bring it on! And get out of here! Scram! Telekinetic dog shove. Hey! Galbadian soldiers! What are you waiting for? Come show me what you got! Clipping issues. Nothing. The hell! Man, now this is what I call boring. This ain't right, man. Still keeping us waiting. That's it. Sorry, one moment. Sorry about that. Anyway, that's it. I can't take it anymore. What is this, some kind of dog training? It's the enemy. Where the hell are they going? Hey, what's that up there? Our next destination. But that's against orders! Hey, weren't you just saying how bored you were? Tempus! I stand by the captain's decision. Captain's decision? You want to wreak some havoc too, don't you? It's a good opportunity to test out my training. Thanks to you, I feel like I can take on anyone, even if they do fight dirty like you. You'll thank me when the time comes. What the hell? I thought you guys didn't get along. You're like all buddy-buddy now. Listen, this ain't no ordinary battle. It's an exam, an important one. I'm telling you, we have to stick to orders. Then you stay here. I don't need any Boy Scouts. What was that? Don't take him seriously, Zell. Cypher, if we're gonna go, let's hurry. The enemy is headed for the facility. We, Squad B, are to secure the summit. Move out! Alright. Fine. Let's see here. Ooh, 3 of them this time. How on earth does he bend his waist back that far? Oh yeah, I should probably check on my girlfriends and see how their abilities are coming. Okay. You? Okay. And you? Okay. They've all got a while to go. Let's see. Do not speak to the wounded Dalit soldiers. Press on ahead. Fixed encounter with an anaconduar. Huh? Ah! Who are you? Don't worry, we're seat candidates. We've been dispatched by Garden. So what's going on up there? The Galbadian soldiers have entered the communication tower. On top of that place has always been a nesting ground for monsters. If you guys are going up, be careful. Help! Ooh. Hey, but we struck first at least. Finishing blow determines the experience. Save it for me. A stone piece. Monsters, huh? That sucks. More fun for us. Come on. Fun? Please. Well, up we go. Oh, hey, Deep. Is Spanish fire and English fire different? Oh, so I put, okay, so as far as, I named Shiva Glacé, and so I decided to name Ifrit Fuego. That was really about the whole thing there. So, let's see here. Continue up the path, Cypher will leave the party. One soldier. The generator is up and running. No problem with the boosters. The hell they doing? Cable disconnection confirmed. Beginning exchange process. Roger. Repairs? Who cares? This must be your first real battle. You scared? I don't know. I try not to think about it. I love battles. I fear nothing. The way I look at it, as long as you make it out of a battle alive, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dream. What? Your dream? You have one too, don't you? Sorry, but I'm gonna pass on that subject. Oh, let me in on it too. Mind your own business. Frickin' hell! What's the matter, Zell? Swatting flies? Huh. Damn you!
There you are!
Selfie Tilmit. Endangering mission protocol since pretty much ever.
Are you Squad B?
Yeah?
Wait a minute, you're the guy who showed me around, right? Thanks! I don't get so lost anymore. Oh yeah, I haven't told you my name yet. I'm a messenger named Selfie from Squad A. The squad captain's Cypher, right? Where is he?
Hup, 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 hup. There. One of these days I'm gonna tell you about my romantic dream! Oh, please tell me it doesn't involve you, me, and the locker room shower.
This sure is tough. Whoop! Captain, wait up! Oh, son of a... I broke my arm! What are you waiting for? Come on, come on!
Okay, take a moment. Zell, you get an extra Guardian Force. Yay! Oop. Yay! Okay.
took you so long? It would have been much quicker if you just jumped.
Much quicker? Please. You wouldn't normally jump off a cliff, okay? Ain't that right, Tempus? Yeah, I guess so. You wouldn't normally jump that.
I don't know. Well, anyway, let's get going. Has everyone equipped a girlfriend? You haven't forgotten, have you? Memory loss.
Okay, so take that back off. And you, Junction, Quetzal. There we go. Okay, so let's see. 6, 9, 28. Okay, yeah. So, this is the communication tower?
Sure is big.
Ah! Ah! Cowards!
Hey! The captain's getting away!
And I'm getting vertigo. Did he go up?
Hey! Squad B captain!
There's a drop point over there.
Ow.
Giant nunchucks. Draw point. Who will draw? Selfie. 12 blinds. That's a lot of windows. And a save point. Always useful. Let's see here. I think we can take this lift up. Want to go up? Well, since there's a save point, we should be, Okay, if there's a save point, that means there's probably a boss at the top. So, let's go up.
Whee! Oh wow, this lift is pretty cool!
Hey, don't get excited or you'll fall!
Like I'm really going to!
Major Biggs! There has been a report of a monster-shaped shadow on top of the tower.
Major Biggs?
Be quiet, I'm busy. This goes like this. Jeez, what's with these crappy old tools? And why do I have to make all the repairs? Gah!
Sir, I'll check around while the repairs are being done.
Let's see, put this here, and this goes here, and There, it's complete. Uh-oh. There goes a wrench. What the? It's going to broadcast a missile! Or possibly a laser! I guess? And what do you think you're doing? Huh? Hey, likewise, mister! What do you think you're doing? Hey, what happened to all the soldiers down below? Wedge, take care of these twerps! Wedge? Well, I seem to be done here, so I'll just be on my... I'm leaving! Move it! Move it! Move! Hey, sorry to crash the party. Ah! What? Are you crazy? Hey, just shut up! Now we can get the dirty channels! Ooh, and we can stock Esuna. Most of the difficulty of this boss battle is sitting still long enough to draw all the Esuna out. Major Biggs? Have you finished the repairs, sir? What is the enemy doing here? Wedge, where were you? No pay for you this month! Oh, I should have stayed home. Aw, darn. Oh, neither of them can be blinded, that's why. Here, be less dead. Thanks. With my manly gesturing, be healed! I hate to tell you guys this, but you're doing less damage to us than the fish were. Nom, 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 nom. Excuse me, what are you? We're just draining all your essence, that's all. What?
Essence!
No, shoot. You guys just sit there making chakra poses while we attack you. And you don't seem to be getting any more hurt. You're just... What's going on? That's the power of magic, baby. Biggs, the only soldier wise enough to pack a gun. Wonder what being drawn from would feel like. It would have to suck. Thinking of a line from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where Ford is talking to Arthur, and Arthur's like, "So, what's so bad about teleporting?" And Ford says, "It's unpleasantly like being drunk." Well, what's so wrong about being drunk? Ask a glass of water sometime. Magic, draw me like one of your French girls. See, it's nice being in a boss fight where at least one of the enemies has Cure, because you can just keep drawing it off of them. Okay, that's probably enough of making them sit around. And feel bad.
What the? Wow!
Oh, the real boss.
Elvarat.
Oh, dude, we can draw a Guardian Force from it. What the hell is it? Siren! And a mystery spell. Doubles! Ooh. Well, Mr. Elvaret, we are drawing from you for a while. Or at least the rest of us are. We're not really sure what Zell's doing. Storm Breath. That's... oh. Okay, yeah, that's gonna take some cure casting. Ah! There we go. That'll at least help us dodge some of his attacks. Yay! Nothing like having a new spell to draw off of a slightly more helpless enemy. Wait, did he stop being darkened?
Look at me! I'm casting by snuggling up against your side! Yay, yay, fun! Hello!
You're kinda really in my personal space.
What's personal space?
Okay, yeah, you're doing that way too often. Oh, shoot. That doesn't really seem to be worth it. Ah. Okay, so Selfie's going to be that sort of a person. Let's see here. The Greater-Chinned Satan Wasp. I believe that is the scientific name, yes? Ooh, an elixir, a couple of G returners. Weapons March. Weapons monthly for March. And we have received a new Guardian Force. Her name is currently Siren. What are we... Shoot! I hit confirm instead of... Also,
Squad B, Captain? Excuse me, I have new orders.
Yes, I should have named her Klaxon.
All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore.
Withdraw? There's still enemies around!
I know, I'm just a messenger.
An order to withdraw takes priority. I don't want to miss the vessel. And what time do you say?
Like I said! All seed members and seed candidates are to withdraw at 1900 hours. Assemble at the shore.
1900 up. We only have 30 minutes! You got 30 minutes to get down to the shore. Better run!
Hey, wait for us!
Who the hell does he think he is? Why don't you ask him? Let's go. Okay, we are going to take a quick moment. Junction, you with Siren, Magic. Water, okay. Strength plus 20. Yeah, strength plus 40, that sounds good. And you, we are going to learn life and recovery magic. Okay. Now let's go. Where's the elevator? Go down. Those little twerps are the targets! Now go! Go and destroy them! Oh. Junction lightning elemental attack. Crap! Who has my Thunderbraggers? Okay. Junction to you. Magic. Swap Thunder for Thundiga. Okay. Let's do this! Talk to Biggs, ride the elevator down, quickly save your game at the bottom. Okay, so... Oh yeah, item... Tent... Save... Let's do this. Okay, exit the tower, follow the path until... Dun dun dun! It's a Barse! I forget how to run! Let's get the hell out of here! B9, B10 buttons to escape. Oh, I have to hold down the... Really? That's... I'm gonna have to change that. Okay, so... Simply run until you reach the screen after the cliff's edge. I thought we already busted that thing up! Forget it, let's go! Ah, crap! Ah, crap! Ah, shoot. Stand still or run away until it jumps to... Ah, crap. Yeah. Crap! Seriously, this is annoying me. Run. Just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Ooh, there goes a car. Squad C, withdraw! Roger! Crap! Whoa! Wait, what? Okay, I did that really crapping wrong. And then Quistis destroys us all. So apparently I was supposed to destroy the XATM before it reached the screen in town, but... well, I'm gonna have a pretty crap score on this test, apparently. How'd it go? Man, all they did was get in my way. Being a leader ain't easy. Safe. Oh yeah, so this is another, this is another one of those things. Apparently, Fujin, the woman here, in the Japanese version, apparently all of her dialogue was just a single kanji per sentence. And so they tried to emulate this by making her talk in all caps for some reason. I think if anything, I would have had her speaking all lowercase. And so I think, just Very terse, very cryptic, and I think that's how I'm going to voice her as opposed to whatever this robo-speak is. So, say... Good job. Where's Cypher? Just be back at Garden by sundown. You're free till then. Okay? Dismissed! Exam is now over. You can talk to people without penalty. Hey! Not again, man! There goes Mr. Ego. Might as well walk it. Let's talk to Keistis briefly and see what she's up to. You can buy some souvenirs, have a review meeting. It's up to you. I recommend you go back and rest, though. Whee! Everybody do see do. Do 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 do. Anyway, I have way too much fun with that. So let's see here. Oh. Well, you're still on that. How's everyone's HP? Kinda crappy. Let's go in here and make it less so. Rooms are $1. Oh, cool, they actually have different, waking up animations. Okay, so... so there is apparently a Timber Maniacs issue somewhere in... not that. Okay, well, wherever it is, bleh. Oh yeah, so we did get that, Weapons Monthly. Weapons Monthly March issue. This time we introduce a basic weapon. The Gunblade's original model is this revolver. What it lacks in power, it more than makes up for with its reliability. To remodel, you'll need 6 magic stone pieces and 2 screws. A punch can be a deadly weapon, but it can be made even more effective by wearing these, the metal knuckle. These gloves are widely used. You'll need a fish fin and 4 magic stone pieces. Even a weakling can cause serious damage with this type of nunchuck, but they're also hard to use. This flail has long been a favorite for beginners. Requires 2 magic stone pieces and a bomb fragment. Whips are effective against enemies that are close or far away. This chain whip has a simple design, but is very reliable in battle. Well, okay. And apparently if we stop by the train station, we can get that Timber Maniacs magazine. Hey, Zell. How you doing? Hey, how's it going? You know me, I'm always good. Hey, good. Make sure you stop by and say hi to your mom. Ooh, thunder. Selfie is the only one who has room for thunder. She stocked 8. Man, I'm Pete. I've been going back and forth between Timber and Balam on business. It's gonna last for a while. I'm sick of traveling. Timber has this huge TV in the middle of the city. I think business is better there than it is here. The air over there is terrible, though. It makes me sick.
The trains are running on schedule. There aren't many tourists coming from Galbadia. From my experiences in this situation, I should just stop talking abruptly.
Okay, where is this maniac's thing? How about here?
Do you need to buy anything before you go? We carry various gifts, too.
Okay, so where do I buy this? Where do I find this alleged magazine? What is going on here? Where do I magazine? Magazine! I want something to read while the other two are grinding Guardian forces. Come on! Ah! Should it, like... Freaking really?
Hello!
Ooh. Well, we've got enough to upgrade his, Okay, Zell, get ready. We're going to upgrade your fist. Wait, what? There we go. Oh. Well, let's talk to Ma Dingt. Hey Ma, I'm home!
Oh, Zell, what a surprise! Are these your friends?
Well, hey, this is my house, but don't make yourselves too comfortable.
Take care of Zell for me.
An old issue of Timber Maniacs. Not. If that answers your question, Ziggy. Hey, yo, Tempus! That's my room up there, it's sacred, so just keep out. Okay. Okay, so I know we stayed the night at the hotel, but why aren't... Well, let's see what happens if we stay another night inexplicably. Does anyone see a magazine or anything around here? Oh, that's a save point. That's a thing. These are beds. I can't even actually move between the beds. What the heck? Where is this alleged magazine? The hell? Time to look up another thing. So it says train station or second floor of the inn. Game, why do you do this to me? Like, seriously, what the fuck? Okay, Lamb Town. Shut up, save point. I'm not interested in you. I'm trying to find this fucking magazine! Okay, you carry various gifts. Does that mean you have... No, you do not have this alleged magazine. And that's the fucking edge of the camera! What is... The one I got was Occult Fan, not Timber Maniacs. To answer your question, Ryan. Shut up, Queen of Cards. Fuck everything. bedbugs are in this hotel are the size of sedans, so either easier or harder to remove. Seriously, what the hell? Lam's a small tourist town, right? That's why there are so few trains. It's good that my job's kinda easy. I'm just so bored out of my mind. I wish something exciting would happen. You know, like maybe a beautiful woman would come by with some flowers and say, "Hello, sexy." Or how about a rich lady bringing me a bag of sweets with a big tip enclosed? That's the kind of thing I am waiting for! So, you must be bored too, but don't use it as an excuse to cut class. So do you have my fucking magazine or not? What the actual fuck, game? Hi, Zane. I'm not normally this profane, but I'm supposed to be finding a copy of freaking Timber Maniacs magazine, and it's not showing up. And I'm just really starting to get pissed off. Well, see, the problem is, the guide is saying, or I looked it up on the wiki and it's saying the same thing. It's supposed to be either in Galbiati, or either in Balam Hotel or in the train station, and it's just not there. Well, here, let's beat an old woman at cards. That'll at least bring back some of my happiness. Are you sure it doesn't show up till after the report? He's saying it should be there. Like... Well... If nothing else, we We are going to play cards until Ma Dinked gives away her Zell card. So. Interesting play. Come on, Zell's mom. Give up your portrait of your only adopted son. See, this right here is why I'm probably, not the charisma user of the group. Give up your memories of your son, woman! Come on, Ma. At least this game, sucks less. So it's got that going for it, which is nice. It's a draw this time. And yes, Zell is adopted. Spoilers, but yeah, he's adopted. Okay. Zell is the guy with the spiky blonde hair and the tattoos. Yeah, Zell is the chicken wuss, that's correct. Come on, woman, wager your son already. According to guides, Ma Dank is stingy with Zell. We'll take a handful of games. Oh boy. Well, one last try. And then maybe we'll go on another fruitless search for that fucking magazine. Wait, no. One card. So, Hexadragon, Behemoth, Gesper, Drama. I'll get Behemoth. I can refine that into something. Okay, so talk to the woman at the desk. We pay 100 gil. We sleep in the room. And well, does anybody see anything even vaguely magazine-shaped in this thing? Said I was supposed to, you know... They said I was supposed to sleep a night at the hotel, and in the morning, this magazine would be in... on the chair. Well, I am pressing the buttons as much as I can, and... Shut up, save point. Like, seriously, what? Shut up, save point! You know, I am just going to pretend the last hour didn't happen, and I am going to fuck this town entirely, and just quietly walk back to the garden. Oh, hey. Finally made it back.
Seriously?
Well, I guess we just wait for the test results. Till then, see you, Tempus.
See ya!
Good heavens, Squall, you have got such a case of mom jeans. You know what? I really like this garden, even though there are instructors who suck. Perhaps I should go home this weekend. I really should go visit my parents. Anyone else think this guy looks like Solid Snake? Hey, did you hear? Looks like Galbadio's real target is the communication tower. But radio signals are useless even if they get the tower to work. Pardon me while I stretch into a flirty pose and ask you, why? It was on last week's exam, remember? How any form of communication using radio signals can't be used. Hey, Tempus. How did you answer that question? Oh, there's worldwide signal interference. Ah, correct! Good for you! Worldwide signal interference. It started without warning 17 years ago. That's why we communicate online and use chocobos as messengers now. That's why there's no reason to get the tower up and running. Well, anyway.
Mission complete. I think we did a pretty good job. The candidates are back safely, right? Although we didn't realize the Galbadian armor was after the abandoned communication tower.
We've just received word from the Dalit Dukedom. The Galbadian army has agreed to withdraw as long as the communication tower is repaired and the uplink remains operational.
Well, in any case, Galbadia is out of there. We could have made more money if they'd stayed and caused more ruckus. Hey, you did pretty well. Of course, he's my best student. He's not very social, though.
How did it feel out there on the battlefield? Felt good, scared to death, or where? So if memory serves, whenever it says whatever in English, in Japanese, it was more like troublesome or sorry. So let's go with that. Yeah, troublesome. Troublesome? That's great! Troublesome!
The results for the exam should be announced soon. Just stick around here.
Let's see. I can't tell if this is a garbage can or an ATM. Do you hear about the communication tower at Dalit? We would have been heroes if it weren't for that withdrawal order.
You were only looking for a fight.
My dear instructor, I'm hurt. Those are rather cruel words for an aspiring student. A mediocre instructor like you will never understand.
Cypher, don't be so stuck on yourself. You'll take all responsibility for leaving the designated area.
Isn't it the captain's duty to take the best possible action?
Cypher, you'll never be a seed. Calling yourself a captain is a joke. Burn! Shoot out!
Well, at least now we know where Steiner gets it from. Cypher, you will be disciplined for your irresponsible behavior. You must follow orders exactly during combat. But I'm not entirely without sympathy for you. I don't want you all to become machines. I want you all to be able to think and act for yourself. I am...
Headmaster Sid, you have some business in your office.
There's so many issues at hand here.
Seed shall not act beyond the exact wording of a contract. We are not a non-profit organization. This incident will be a hard-learned lesson for the Dalit Dukedom. They'll now know to be more generous when hiring Seed.
So is that why your hat looks like a giant cork stopper, because you're actually an enormous douchebag? Because that's what I'm seeing right now.
All students who participated in today's field exam report to the second floor hallway. I repeat, all students who took the second floor or the field exam report to the second floor hallway.
We'll take the Eggovabler. Rage. And Fujin was saying that it'd be all your fault if Cypher doesn't become a seed. She can be pretty scary, you know. Check my style and dance moves. Said they're gonna call out names one at a time. Oh. Denkt. Zell Denkt. Aw, yeah! See ya! Tempus. Tempus from Squad B. Please step forward. That is all. Dismissed. Oh, synchronized despair. These are the 4 students that passed today's exam. First of all, congratulations! However, from now on, as a member of Seed, you will be dispatched all over the world. We are proud to introduce Seed, Balam Garden's mercenary soldiers. Seed soldiers are combat specialists. But that is only one aspect of Seed. When the time comes...
Headmaster, it's almost time for the meeting. Please make this short. Grump, 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 grump. Seed is a valuable asset to Garden.
I'm amazed you can even talk. I'm amazed you can get the air to talk with your head so firmly inserted up your own ass.
Its reputation, by the way, that's a punctuation error there, is solely dependent on each one of you. Handle your mission with care. Is that what you wanted to say, sir? Here is your Seed rank report.
I'm looking forward to the Garden Festival. Do your best, even if you don't stand out. Try to control your emotions a little. Finally, a gunblade specialist. This ends the Seed inauguration. Dismissed! Oh, Tempus, let me give you this. It's a battle meter. Access the menu and you'll see Battle Report in the information section of the tutorial. It may come in handy for future battles.
It is expected you will be using quite a number of girlfriends along the way. Be sure to ignore all the girlfriend criticism you hear from other Gardens or military forces.
After 17 years of suffering, my chance has finally arrived.
Tempus?
Okay, so... what are they even... like, I get that they're supposed to be, like, strutting or dancing or something, but really, what are they... I can't take them seriously. Okay, so she's skipping for joy, going,
Seed! Seed! Seed!
Phrasing, selfie, just... You sound like you're trying to have a child out of wedlock so you can get, you know, fat military pay or something. Yo! Tempus, let's get back to class! What do you mean, why? Don't you remember what new Seed members do? They give a speech in front of the entire class, and after that, the inauguration party! Seed rank 7. Meh. I get the feeling that Squall's entire speech for his graduating class, he just goes up there to the lectern and just goes, whatever, and then just walks off. As a Seed member, you will be paid a salary at regular intervals. This salary is determined by Seed rank. Seed rank goes up according to your actions in battle. Some actions will cause your rank to go down.
Ha! Found you! Well, what do you think? My Seed uniform!
Just going to walk, just going to stare at you, get right up in your grill, and go all Twitch plays Pokemon in your face.
You should get changed too. We have that party to go to.
Well, hello, Gunblade. My only friend. Let's get changed. It's not a bad look. Although maybe he could stand to change his expression.
Hey, looking good. Alright, let's hit that party!
What? Yo! Hey, sup, Tempus? Guess we're both Seeds now, huh? Why is it when you say it that makes me feel so filthy inside? Put it there, man! I'm not even even as a Seed, you're still the same. Did you notice that when he went to drink out of his cup, he placed it like over his eye socket? That's typical of you. See ya.
Oh, hey, Zell, wanna join the Garden Festival committee and...
Sorry! I just remembered something. Gotta go, see ya!
Tempus, hi! Wanna join the Garden Festival committee? You can help out whenever you have time. Please.
So, do we help her out, or do we stone cold bitch her? I guess technically we're already stone cold bitching her as she just stands here, waiting for an answer, as I bore slowly into her with my steely gaze. Yeah, I guess so. Sure, I mean, you seem to be putting a lot of effort into this.
Really? Woohoo! I know we'll be busy with a lot of Seed stuff, but let's work hard on the Garden Festival too. Bye!
Huh. Another chunk of the sky fell out. Oh hey, who's this person not in uniform? Did she just make an obscene gesture at me?
You're the best looking guy here.
Oh, thank you, Miss Legs to the Neck.
Wanna dance with me?
I say no, with my glass firmly wedged into my eye socket.
Oh, let me guess. You'll only dance with someone you like. Okay, then. Look into my eyes. You're going to like me. You're going to like me. Did it work?
What are you on? I can't dance.
You'll be fine. Come on. I'm looking for someone. I can't be on the dance floor alone. Ah!
What are you? Whoa. Okay. If you say. Fuck. Oh. Okay. Okay. What do I?
Here, like this, okay? Alright.
Now, whoa. Just freaking. Okay.
Whoa! What are you?
Crap! This is your fault. I'm blaming you.
Hey, no. Don't leave. Come on.
What are you even? What is this supposed to? Ah! Ignore him, Lucilia. Ignore the peasants.
It's alright. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Why is it getting faster? Whoa, okay. Is it like... Whoa! Ah! Oh gosh, when we hug, it's like fireworks are oh, they are.
Huh? Be right back. You really are an excellent student. Even that dance was perfect.
Huh? Thank you. Oh, hey, Fenris. Yes.
So, you'll dance with someone you don't even know, but you can't stand being around me?
Sorry. You're an instructor, and I'm your student.
It's kind of awkward when you don't say anything. That's true, I was like that myself. Oh, I completely forgot. I wonder what's to become of me. I've come to give you an order. You and I are to go to the secret area.
Phrasing.
It's where students secretly meet up and talk after curfew.
Not helping.
It's inside the training center.
What do you want to do there?
I want to spread my legs and ride your disco's pony all night long.
Are we going there to tell everyone they're violating curfew?
You haven't got...
If that's the case, forget it. Leave that for the disciplinary committee.
Go get changed and meet me in front of the training center. This will be my last order. Question?
What do you mean last order?
Well, I have a lot on my mind.
That answered exactly 0% of my question. Okay. Get changed to meet at the training center? What's this all about? Let's save. I haven't saved in a while. It's after hours. All facilities except the training center are closed. Return to your quarters. Nope, 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 nope. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I wonder if they have to stand there all night. If so, that might explain why they're such rampaging jerkwads.
Hey Tempus, I was just wondering, have you fought the T-Rexar in the training center?
I'm not sure.
You can defeat it quite easily by using Status Junction. Let's go over status changes in
The tutorial! What happened to your voice there? Status Junction. Junction a Guardian Force with Status Junction ability. As magic is junctioned, this blah, blah, includes any blah blah. Press left here twice to blah blah. See the Status Junction screen. Works the same way as Elemental Junction, but with a status. Then select a magic to complete the junction. However, magic with no status change, like fire, cannot be junctioned. This affects attack and defense differently. If you attack, that gives that status change to attack. The change probability is indicated in percent. There's a 90% chance of afflicting an enemy with darkness. 100% is the maximum value, but there are some enemies who resist even that much. Junction to defense reduces the probability of status change. Hurrah! Depending on the enemy attack, status change may still occur at 100% because fuck you. You can junction multiple magic types to status defense depending on the Guardian Force's ability. Some magic, like Esina, will defend against multiple status changes. Try junctioning different magic to check the effect.
Well, use a sleep attack against T-Rexar. Just junction sleep onto your status attack junction and attack. Come on, let's go to the secret area. It's just inside the training center.
Please, can you call it anything else? So, let's see here. First off, you. We want to give you Quetzalcoatl and Ifrit. With Tornado on strength, and instead of Thundaga, we want something Blizzardarian. So you have 99 Blizzara, you have Blizzard... Oh, you have Blizzaga? I am trading to you for scan. Oh. There we go, trade for sleep. Okay, and then we conjunction you. Or sorry, you. Elemental attack, sleep. And then to your strength, we will put, let's see. Ooh, 39 for water, 28, 38. And for magic, let's see, 17, 9, 17, 8, 22, 19, 25, 17, 16, 23. 15, 16, 11, 11. Well, give her... Okay, and you, junction, magic. We want Blizzaga. It looks like Thundaga is our best one there. Okay, what other magic do you two have? Okay, so water, cure, thunder, fire, double, blizzard, snow, more fire. Okay, how about you? Blizzara. He's already got Blizzaga, but... What am I even doing? Ah! Okay. Okay, so you... Junction, magic... Okay, so you just have the status stuff. Okay, item... sort. Okay, we're doing this back to back. Go! That's not back to back. I don't care! So here is the training center. Is here the right guy? Ah, crap.
T-Rexar! Tempus, be careful! Sometimes it's better to run.
Didn't you, like, literally just say you were... I have to admit, I think I like Eustace better with the glasses. And put him back to sleep. Heavens, how many hit points does this thing have? There! I probably should have tried to get a card out of it, but oh well. Oh well, at least my girlfriend's Siren leveled up. Actually, let's check who's learning what. Getting closer. Getting closer. Getting closer. Working on it. I see a draw point, but how do I get to it? Oh well. Silence, very nice. Well, time to draw. nom 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 status magic. Don't worry, it's easy to deal with plants like this. We just put it to sleep and suck out all of its magical knowledge. Wait, what? Oops. Maybe if you're going to put him to sleep, you shouldn't immediately slap him awake again. Just saying. Whoops. Swap that for a card. There we go. Ooh, Blizzard. 4 whole blizzards. He's hugging me in a bad way. Yay, cards! She stretches all luxuriously there. I see a save point, and that means we're about to get boss humped. Oh, look at the time. Okay, so whatever turns out to be the boss thing here, this will just be, let's see, this... Yeah, this will be probably my last thing to do here, so... I haven't been here for a while. What time is it? It's after midnight. Well, we're gonna let it all hang out. I mean, oh well. I, Keistus Treep, am no longer an instructor as of now. I'm a member of Seed now, just like you. Who knows? Maybe we'll end up working together. Really? Is that all you're going to say? Well, if that's how it was decided, you have to abide by it. They told me that I failed as an instructor. Basically that I lacked leadership qualities. I was a Seed by the age of 15. Got my instructor license at 17. It's only been a year since I got it. I wonder where I went wrong. You went wrong by having freaking Cypher as a student. I mean, I did my best. Are you listening? Are you done yet? I don't want to talk about it. What am I supposed to say about other people's problems? I'm not asking you to say anything. I just want you to listen. Then go talk to a wall. Aren't there times when you want to share your feelings with someone? Everyone has to take care of themselves. I don't want to carry anyone's burden. No leadership qualities. Failed instructor. Perhaps they're right. Now we are going to fight that kissing couple as our final test.
Somebody help! Come on, Tempus. Tempus! Tempus? Quisty?
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll save you from that awful woman. I mean... Oh, you're trying to... Okay, the fly's the bad one, okay. Ow. I was miles off there for a moment. I cannot turn those into a card. Okay. Well, at least they've got stuff I can draw from. Let's just renew those for each other. And go back to stocking. Are you actually going to save me from them? Shh, we're extracting their life energy.
What?
It's like espers, but you don't feel as bad when it's these things. Yep. Yeah, the really difficult... Oh, yeah, hi Shizu. Yeah, the really difficult part of this is, The really difficult part of this is just, you know, having the patience to go an entire battle just sucking every possible spell out of, Mysterious woman gets bored with the fight, comes back with a shotgun. Ah, darn. Oh, shoot, not what I meant to do. Oh well. Really annoying monster screech, to be honest. Just keep siphoning out as much magic as you can, while this thing occasionally throws its cousin at you. Why is it throwing its cousin at us? Because it got bored? Aren't you supposed to try to fight us?
But you have these spells we really want.
At least the music isn't too bad. I think it would really help if they had some way of just, like, buying items, or buying amounts that you could draw, as opposed to... Like, this music is cool and all, but it loses some of its, panache when it's just, you know... Sorry, Stuart. Probably capping stocks at 50 instead of 100 would also have been useful. Yeah, the stat boosts, speaking as the guy who currently has 100 Tornadoes junction to Strength on Squall, well, that was not how I planned to do that, but oh well. Okay. Well, that was a slog. But oh well. We got a Wizard Stone out of it. And Siren did a thing. Whew! It is not safe here. Please, let's go. Alright. Who was that? Oh yeah, Siren just thing with this stuff. Let's see, so they recommend that Siren... Next thing she learned... Tool Refine. Ooh, status recovery medicine, boost. Tempus, it's not like everyone can get by on their own, you know. Says who? Well, back to the dorms. Finally, there you are! Where the hell were you? I was looking all over the place. We're both members of Seed, right? Well, guess what? We got our own rooms, baby! Your new room's right across the hall from your old one. Yay? That's what I was asked to tell you. Man, that took forever. I'll just go to sleep.
Tempus, it's our first seed mission. Looks like we're going to Timber. Meet by the front gate. Hurry!
Yeah, I'll just... Ooh, Weapons Monthly, April issue. Let's see here. Ooh. An improvement in power over the revolver. Sheer Trigger uses the same blade as the revolver, but the gun aspect is now more powerful. With the Maverick, the combatant can deliver direct punching blows to the enemy. The gloves are made of black leather and have metal plates on the knuckles. Weapons that can be used from a distance have many advantages. The pinwheel is one of the more basic projectile weapons. Guns have the advantage of range, but damage is less compared to swords. The Valiant uses powerful bullets to cause damage comparable to a sword. An improve... Oh. Well, okay then. Anyway, let's just save and... That's probably enough for one night. The X on his butt is actually crossed belts. Anyway, so that is that for tonight. Thank you all for putting up with my frustrations and everything else. So, I will see you all on Wednesday evening. It will be an hour later because of some work stuff that I'll have to be doing. But as soon as that's taken care of, I will be ready at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Pacific. I hope you all had fun. This is Simon the Shepherd, and this has been Gaming with Dog.